Hello everyone, Michelle here with MAB Creations. So we are making Halloween today. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to get notifications of new and upcoming videos or lives, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will get notifications of new things to come. So welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a custom order. So this lady wanted she wanted pink in her design. So I thought with Halloween pink, black, and white with a little bit of champagne gold would be really pretty. She loves the bling just like I do. Ooh, can't have enough bling. So let's get started. This is a 24-inch evergreen base that I get from Hobby Lobby. So when they go on, I usually get cases of them when they go on sale because they are just my favorite wreath bases. Okay, I know Hobby Lobby right now is putting out Christmas, so we're gonna go ahead and scrunch this together. If it breaks like that, don't worry, we'll fix it. We will fix it. Okay. I want this thing squished a little bit more. There we go. So if it breaks like this, it's not a big deal. So what we do is we just take some ties, evergreen ties. Okay, and we're just gonna wrap it around the base. Okay, so not a big deal. They pop like that all the time, so just want to take one on this side. There. Never know. Okay, I don't think it popped anywhere else, but we're good. Alright. Broke my finger. Okay. So I like to do mine oval. I don't fluff mine at all. Unless, you know, I'm doing no mesh, then I'll fluff it. But I don't need to fluff it. I'll tuck these back underneath. Okay. So first things first, let me flip this back over. Sorry. I'm going to make a bed for my attachment to sit on. Sorry. So I'm going to do some pipe cleaners. I just take 2 pipe cleaners, cut 1 in half because we don't need all that. So what I mean by that is I'm going to be making a, this is going to go across like this, okay? So that way I can put some mesh in the middle to put our focal point to lay on top of, so it's not laying in this big hole. But you'll see what I mean. Plus it gives another access point to be able to tie stuff to. So I just tie it on one end. I'm going back over here. Okay. And tying it on this end. Now you want this tight. And I wrap it around. And then I'll take another pipe cleaner, do the same thing. Okay, just wrap the ends together. And you can probably see my little creepy girl down there at the bottom. That one is one I'm going to be designing for my shop, but the one I'm designing today is the same creepy girl, only with brown hair. And she is made by Originals by JAH. Come on, get in there. What's going on with this? There we go. Sometimes those ties, those evergreens could be a little thick. Okay, pull it tight. Okay, I'll put these over here. There we go. Now we got some crossovers, so we can add our focal point. Let me show you what she looks like. She's got netting on her right now just to keep her hair in place. Aren't these cool? She hand paints these faces on there. Again, this is Originals by JAH. Okay, you can find her on Facebook, and she does have an Etsy shop too, but all of her attachments are pre-order, so she sells them and then she makes them. Okay, so the colors that we're going to use today is we're going to use some pink and white and some black. Okay, I'm just using whatever leftover pink and white I have, plus some other rolls. I'm looking at this black I got from Craft Outlet, and the number is RE130202. It's just a basic deco mesh. I don't spend a lot on my mesh just because, you know, if everything's sitting on top of it, chances are you're not 90% of the time you're not going to see it anyway. This one I also got from Craft Outlet. All my mesh is from Craft Outlet. This is a iridescent foil mesh in pink, 10-inch by 10 yards, and the number is RY8501E3. So pretty. Love that iridescence in it. And of course we got some basic white. And the number on this is RE130227. Now if you don't want to order from Craft Outlet, you can get it from Hobby Lobby. Theirs is more of a, you know, like it is a basic mesh, but it's not as good quality as these, but you want to make sure you get them on sale. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the pink just so I can get this. Now how I do it is I pull it up. I don't measure anything. So I just pull it up to where my hand is about shoulder length. Okay. And then I cut it. And all I do is I let the curl go in its natural way so you can see. And then I scrunch it. Okay. So it looks just like that. I start at the bottom. And I go upwards. Now when I go upwards instead of sideways, it fills in your wreath a lot better. Okay, it makes it easier for your wreath to fill in. Okay. That's all I do is pull it up and cut it. So if you have to know measurement, it's probably, let's see, about 18 inches. Okay. All these ties want to come together. And I'm going to take the black. also, y'all, I also do have a private design group called M&B Design Academy, where I teach how to make wreaths, garlands, centered pieces, wall decor, swags, you know, you name it, floral arrangements, all kinds of things. So attachments, I do a sewing class, I do an attachment class, and we also have coupon codes for different shops to get up to 25% off on items, on supplies. And we're going to be having some guest designers come on pretty soon. I already have one coming for August, so that'll be exciting. I can't say who yet because it'll be, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So we're working on that, getting some designers in there. And it's $27 a month, but you get, there's 3 designers. So there's myself, there's Kristen from the Wreath Lane, and there's Kim from For Wherever Works. So that way you get a variety of, I'm going to do this with a little bit more this way, it's not big enough. So you get 3 design tutorials a week, a business class every week, and a sewing class every other week, and an attachment class every other week. So you get a wide variety of different things to learn. That's a wonderful class. But again, it's $27 a month through PayPal. I'll put the link down below in the description. And you can, you can cancel at any time, so it's no big deal. We would love to have you. So if you've been wanting to learn how to make different designs, some things that are unique, we like to do things that are outside the box. So there's a lot of different wreaths out there. There's a lot of different. Let me say, I don't know how to put it. Sometimes you'll see a lot of the same designs out there, so we try to work outside the box to make our, teach you how to make unique designs and teach you how to stand out. Okay, let's go down with that. And if you have any questions about, the Design Academy, definitely let me know. I can answer all your questions. And I'll put Kim's and Kristen's Facebook pages in the description below as well, so you can check out their page. Then you can see what kind of things they make. They are super talented ladies. Okay. Sorry, I know this is the most boring part of designing, but it's a necessary part. In our class too, we also teach how to do grapevines as well. So different, not just evergreen bases, but grapevines too. Swags, so it's a very diverse group. Everybody's so helpful. Okay, just trying to grab some ties here. This is a full evergreen. I was going to do this in black, pink, white, and gray, but I'm like, I don't know. The more I thought about it, I'm like, I don't want the gray to dull it out. Although pink, black, white, and gray is pretty together. I've done some. In fact, I have one wall decor in my shop that's black, pink, and gray with a top hat on it. So cute. But the focal point, the top hat, is black. So you want to, if you're going to be using cray, you want to either use a lot of pink or whites, or use some more black in it to kind of tone down that gray. With her face being white with black, I'm like, I thought it might dull out her face a little bit, so I decided just to not use the black. And for some elegance, we're going to put some champagne gold in there. Of course, we're going to have some bling. Bling, bling, bling. You should see the design I'm going to be doing this week. Ooh, this Halloween. I am so excited. So I will have to show you. Oh, I'll have to show you. So it's going to be, like I said, Halloween. And it's another witch. But this one is going to be pretty regal, I have to say. I'll show you when I'm done putting all this together. I'm going to pull some of these up a little bit. There we go. So I hope you like this design. It's going to be fantabulous. I really wasn't going to do, I hadn't thought about doing a tutorial on this one, but I'm like, figure I want. Why not? I don't do, I used to do lives, and I don't do many lives anymore because, people's lives themselves are just so busy, and 9 times out of 10, people end up watching the replay of the live, so I figured, why do a live? Just do a tutorial and they can watch it whenever they want. So, I mean, I do lives, I just don't do them very often. So, getting there, almost all the way around. Now I'm going to put my ribbon on the floor right quick. I can see this falling over. Okay, there we go. There, now I got some room. So we've also started Christmas in my shop. I know it's not even 4th of July yet, but as a designer, we start Christmas in June. There's a reason why stores have their Christmas out so early, is because people buy Christmas in June. We have to start making our designs to get ready for the holidays. So our shop has items for the holidays for people to buy. I totally get not having the Christmas trees out because, I mean, we don't make the Christmas trees, right? It's not a craft thing. But, I don't know. You figure you're going to make stuff, you're going to make it with a tree as well. Okay, almost all the way around. We'll go to the top. One thing I like about evergreens is that you can use, you don't end up using as much mesh as you do with a wreath form base, which is the one with colored ties on it. Because on those you have 18 ties, so you gotta count everything. So 18, and then you gotta, if you're gonna be using 4 ribbons, you gotta buy. I don't want to do all that. That's just monotonous for me. So I like the evergreens because you don't have to. You just make it. There's no. I'm not a math person. Just not. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the top. How many ties out there? Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. And for those people, if you are wreath makers, I will be putting some handmade, where is all these ties? There we go. Handmade ribbon in my shop this week. I got a big shipment in yesterday of some gross grain ribbon that I'm going to be making into wired ribbon, so that's coming. And yes, I do make handmade wired ribbon. It is a thing. Who knew, right? Let's kind of get you guys in there. There we go. In the gist. See how when you do it this way, it fills up the inside? That's what you want. Because if you do it this way, you're doing 3 layers instead of 1, because you got to do the bottom, the middle, and then the top all the way around. So you're using more mesh that way. So if you go in this way, you're using a lot less mesh and it fills up faster. All this mesh down here. There we go. Okay. Now you could use, probably if you have a 21-inch mesh, you could use 21-inch mesh. If that's what you have. And then what you could do is you could take it and loop it. So what I mean by that is, so you would take it, let me show you, it's just easier to show you. So you would take it, and you would take an end, and scrunch it together, like this, okay, and then put this in a tie, and then make loops, like this, and put it in here like this, and go all the way around. So that's one thing you could do, and to get rid of your 21-inch. I don't use 21-inch very often unless there's a color that I need that I don't have in 10-inch. Then I may use the 21 inch, but it's a different way to be able to add more texture to your base as well. I do use 21 inch every now and then. Your base is just that. It's a base. So you're just adding, you know, a little bit of texture. You're adding a bed for your things to lay on. So it doesn't have to be perfect underneath, because you're not going to see, like I said, 90% of it. So just think of your base as a canvas. It's a starting point. Hurry up here. I just hope she likes this. I love it when customers give me free reign. They have a certain color theme that they want, but other than that, they really don't have, you know, they give me full reign of designing. And I'm like, oh, I love that. I can just do whatever I want. When you have a customer that loves the style that you do, you know, it's refreshing to have a customer that says, oh, you can do whatever you want, but this is the colors that I want. Okay. Easy peasy. You know, I do ask the customer, okay, how about, do you want some of this in there? Do you want bling in it? You still got to ask the questions, because you don't want to do something totally, you know, if a customer doesn't like bling, you don't want to put bling in it. So you still got to ask the question. You know, do you like bling? Do you not like bling? Do you want gold in it? You know, that kind of thing. Normally when I do a live, I have this part done already, and then I just start making the wreath. But for tutorial purposes, I like to start from the very beginning and work my way. Okay. See how it fills up the middle? It is gloomy today. I can't believe it's the end of June already. Jeez. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. But I don't remember. I don't know. Where was I when I was having all the fun? I don't I don't remember. I don't remember having that much fun. There we go. Sometimes you just have to kind of find the ties, because some are really short and some are really long. Okay, we're almost done. I know that you see a lot of green, but what I do is I put this up on the easel when I put the main focal point in. And then if I see any big gaps, then I'll fill it in then. So we'll do that part together. So you can see. Okay. Couple more pieces, I think. then I think we can start putting our... Now she has got a wig on. Oh, I do need a couple more. Okay. She's got a wig on this base, on this girl. Now, just so you know, wigs and deco mesh do not get along. Okay? So you got to be really, really careful when you put something on with the wig. You got to really know where you want to put it and then put it there. Okay, because the more you move the hair around, it sticks to the mesh, the more tangled it starts to get. Put this one in here, and that'll be the last one. Okay, there we go. So there is our base. Put this over here. Okay, now let's get our girl. So I think her hair is fairly long, so I want to put her, see how it's already starting to stick. So I think I want to put her like up here. Yep, that's where I'm going to put her, is right here. I'm going to put her more up in this area so I can put a bow down here. Now she does have a net on here. She did a jester one too in this, and I'm just so excited for that. Okay, let's see. So see how long her hair is? It's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna find the pipe cleaners. I'm gonna do something real quick because I don't think the pipe cleaners are long enough. I'll spread the hair. So I do mannequin heads sometimes, and I put wigs on them, so I'm used to dealing with wigs. You just gotta be really gentle with them. So what I'm doing is I'm just splitting this so I can, okay. And I'll probably brush this too before I, okay, so she's got some pipe cleaners on here, but I'm going to lengthen them because I know they're not going to be long enough. Okay, so I'm just going to get 2 pipe cleaners. I'm going to do just like we did before. Now putting this head on is going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to show you how to get it on there without making a huge mess with this hair. She's going to be so pretty. Now with mine, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you mine here real quick. Oh, I was going to show you the witch real quick too. So this one is mine. Crap, and her hair came undone. Okay. This one's mine. Isn't she cool? So mine's got the black hair. Her hair came undone out of the thing. Okay, so I'm going to put her up so I don't get stuff all in it. There we go. Now let me show you all the stuff that's going to be coming tomorrow. A lot of this stuff is handmade. Okay. Now this is a witch that Julie from, seriously? This is a witch that Julie made from Originals by JAH as well. Okay? But she's going to be in a design tomorrow. Look at all that bling. Bling, 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 bling. Okay? So this is the witch. Her name is going to be Christella. And I made a bow to match. Gotta have all that bling. Bling, bling, bling. Okay. And I made some hearts to go in it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This white satin actually has glitter in it. It's hard to tell because of the lighting. But aren't these pretty? Pretty, pretty. And then it's just got a little bit of bling in the back. Okay, and then I figured since she was pretty royal, a lot of bling going on, she needed a scepter instead of a broom. So I made this scepter. Isn't that gorgeous? So this will be going in the design tomorrow too. Okay. I cannot wait. You know, black and white is such a classic look. So I figured, why not? So make sure if you want notification of when this is uploaded, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you'll get notifications of when this is uploaded. I'm going to be doing more tutorials here pretty soon. I know I haven't been doing a lot lately, but I'm going to be doing more. I was going to do lives, but I'm not going to. Okay, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to take her hair. Okay, and I'm going to hold it like this. And I'm going to put her right there. Okay. I'll fix her hair in a minute. She is big, big, big. Okay, so her hair is slick. Okay, so I take two pipe cleaners. This hair gets in my way. Okay. Go up a little more with this one. I can keep it in my hand. Oh, come on. There we go. It's frightening me with the ties. Thank you. Go. Dang it. Okay, it came undone. There we go. I win. There we go. Okay. That's on. The other, just using that crossbar that I put in there. Put that under her chin. You don't want to pull too hard on this because you don't want her face going down like that. You just want it sitting on top. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so now that we've got her in, I'm going to put her on the easel, and I'll show you how to fix all this and see if we need to fill in any gaps. Okay? Okay, everyone. So here she is. So I got my hairspray. I use Tresemme Extra Hold hairspray. It's the number 4. Anyway, so I'm going to fix her hair here. Look how curly this is. Okay. Now this, just want enough on here to keep this from moving. Okay. Need more, we'd always add more. Now, one thing you can do to add a little bit more curl to this is you can take the hair like this. It doesn't get a knot. Okay. And just kind of go like this with it. Okay, just like that. I'll show you one more. Just take it and go like this. And always brush the ends of it. It feels, see, like that. Okay, so I'll do that off camera. I'm going to show you, keep doing that. So, don't even be afraid to use things with wigs because it's really not that bad. It's just okay. There we go. There, she's pretty. I'm gonna pull that out over here so it's fuller. There we go. What I might do is I might put a little barrette right here. I'm going to put a little barrette right here with a little pink flower on it. And kind of pull it up like that. That would look really cute. So if you see the picture, the end picture, with a little barrette in her hair, maybe with a little bow on it, then you'll know I made that. Okay. Okay. Now, I think what we're going to do is see how this really gets. You got to be careful with this because it starts to get a little matted. Okay. Well, I can sit here and just play with her hair, but we're not going to do that. Alright, so let's put some ribbon in. Let's see. I got this D. Stevens sequin ribbon. Pretty. So we're going to use some of this. Go ahead and I don't dovetail this one because, oh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, this isn't the one. Never mind. Sometimes the sheer will come separate from the top. And so if that's the case, you want to kind of fold over the ends like this and then glue it. instead of dovetailing it, but we're going to dovetail it. Okay. And for to dovetail, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. To dovetail, all you do is you put your rivet, sorry, wire to wire, and then cut up at an angle. Okay. Just like that. Alright, so I'm going to let's see. Okay, so I'm going to make the tail about 12 inches long. Okay, and I do all my bows by hand, but you can definitely use a bow maker. Okay, so I'm going to take it and make a loop like this. Pull this, twist that forward. Now the loop is about 8 inches. Okay, so you know you got this forward, they're both forward, so this one you want to take and you want to twist it so the wrong side is facing you. Okay, and you just bring up the loop. There we go. And you just bring up the loop from the bottom. Okay. Do the bunny ear test, make sure they're even. I don't care if these are even, honestly. Make sure that's even. This side looks really long compared to this side. It is. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take some black velvet. This is just a 50-yard roll of black velvet that I got from Craft Outlet. It's a 1.5 inch yard, 50-yard roll. The number is 875-09249. I don't know if you can see that or not, but okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is lay this here and twist it. Okay. I want the loop a little bit smaller than the pink. Okay, loop it just like that. Okay. And I'm just going to keep the pink and the black together. I'm not going to put any white in it. So, let's see. I'm going to take part of my pipe cleaner. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to glue this to her chin. Okay, so I'm going to take this pipe cleaner, wrap it around, fold this over so you see this gap right here. You want to close that gap. Okay, twist it really, really tight. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this right here. Okay? So, I'm going to put a bunch of glue. Okay, put a bunch of glue right behind it. And to hold it, I'm just going to glue my velvet. Come on. I'm just going to have to hold it. Okay, I'm going to hold this and make sure it stays, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got it dry. A little trick. Make sure you don't get glue webs in her hair because you'll never get them out. So a trick is to use a can of the the air duster, whatever, and go like this, and it dries your glue 10 times faster. You don't have to stand here and hold it and hold it and hold it. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. Okay, glue ribs out. Let me take a look at it. She's gonna be cute. I'm going to put some flowers in there too. So I'm going to dovetail again, wire to wire. Dovetail this, wire to wire. Okay, that one's already done. Okay. I don't really want to pull on this too much until I know it's really set, so. Alright, there's that. So now, let's see. So I'm not going to put, usually I would put a bow like right here and stuff like that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put some tails around. And then maybe some white streamers. Okay, so I'm going to make a tail that's about 16 inches. Okay. Dovetail it. And dovetail it. Let me give you the number for this D. Stevens. They have this in mint as well. So, I'm going to say that because I use these empty ones for my own ribbon. Oh, I was going to give you the number. Duh. Okay. So this the pink one, they have it all sorts of colors. 18-3911. It's a 2.5 inch by 10 yards. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. Actually, I'm going to make this like a streamer. I'll show you what I mean. Since I don't want to cut this in two if I don't need to. When you cut this, you're going to get sequins everywhere, but that's okay. Make sure if you get wire that's on your table, you don't get it on the floor. Last week I got a piece of floral pin about that long stuck on my foot. It was on the floor and I didn't see it. Holy cow, it was all but the little tiny bit sticking out of my foot. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. It hurts so bad. So I'm going to make the black 15 inches. Okay. I'm going to take this wire is a little bit heavier than the fabric, so it kind of likes to curl the ends in on you. And I like to keep the top just a little bit shorter than the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to stick this right here. I'm going to tie. There we go. I may need to stick some more mesh in here. It looks like we have some big gaps right here. going to put a piece of mesh up there because I can see a big gap of green up there. Put pink right up there. That. Push that in a little bit. Okay. That one. Then what I'm going to do with this one, and let's see, this last piece is 20 inches. So I'm going to make this black, probably. I'm going to do it the same size, okay? So I'm going to dovetail it. Okay. And pinch it like that. So I got a really long tail. And I'm going to stick this one right here. And I'm going to shove that in there a little bit. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to do the white last because I'm going to do all the pink and the black together. That's looking pretty already. I think she's just really like it. So then I'm going to put a tail here, and do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to do this one at 15. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut another one at 15, just so I have it ready. Okay. I'm also going to do one at the top. That one, and I'm going to do one at 16. Okay. If you do one side the same as the other, this makes it really easy if you get them all. You have to dovetail that one. If you get them all cut up. Okay, 16, 16. Okay, I'm going to do a 20, because that's what this one was. And then for the top, I think I'm going to do another 15 inch. And then I'll be done with that pink ribbon. I have this sequin ribbon in mint too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think they have it in light blue. They might have lavender. I know they have it in white. They have it in black. I got the black. Okay. Do the same thing with sequins off my table here. Okay. Alright, so right here we're going to do, I just take my black, I know you can't see what I'm doing because it's on my table, but I just take my black and lay it along the pink, and I cut it just a tad shorter. Okay, again, I like to take it one side a little bit shorter than the other, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to stick this one just like that. Okay, just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, I needed the other one. Nope, I got the other one for the top. Okay, so let's do the top. I think putting in the ribbon takes the longest part, besides the, it's really pretty, besides the mesh. I was thinking about making a bow and putting it in her hair, but I don't think she'd want that. I don't think she wants her to look real girly. I mean, girly, like little girl. Okay, so let's do this. Right up here. Find. Tie. Right here. Okay. Right back here. If you push down on it, it makes your tail stick up. See how it makes your tail stick up like that? Push that up just a tad. There we go. There, just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to go on to the other side. So this is the 20. This is the 16. So I know my tutorials end up being fairly long, but I'm a perfectionist, so you know I don't do this to do it fast. I do it to do it right. So let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right here. I want to make it match the other side, so I'm going to put it in with this other tie right here, and just undo the tie. And then put it in there. Cramp on my toe. Oh, sorry. If I get a cramp in your toe, it's like, Okay. There's that. Down. I want that sticking straight out. Okay, there we go. Then We got the 20-inch. Okay, and I'm going to go straight across this way. And this one also right here on the side. Try to do this sideways. Okay. There's that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then we got this one to go on the bottom. This is a 15-inch. And then we're done with the black. Put a little bit of white in here. Okay. And then go straight across right here. Let's pull it down. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's looking gorgeous. She's looking pretty. Okay, black. Let's put a little bit of white in. Let's see, where do I want to put some white? So I'm going to make like a baby bow. Basically, or you can call it a cheater bow. So I'm going to make a tail, probably about 7 inches long. Okay, I'll make a loop. Looks like I'm getting ready to make a bow. Okay, I'm going to leave this tail fairly long. Okay. And I'm going to put it right up here. This, oh, let's dovetail this. Then I don't want to put one on this side because it's going to make her look like she's got ears. So I'm going to put one right here. And do the same thing. Although I want make the tail long. Pinch this. Nope. I'm going to do it the other way. Okay, so I'm going to make my short tail. Then my loop. Okay, I'm going to put this one right in here. I just want a little bit of white. I don't want a whole lot. I'm going to cut that just a tad. There we go. Alright, so I think we're done with the white. I just wanted a tad of white. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my tail for the bottom. Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I thought I was done with these. I forgot the bottom. So we're going to do a 16-inch tail at the bottom. I was like looking at it going, there's something missing. Okay. And a piece of black. So what I do is I go like this, and then I go straight down, and it ties right here. Trying to get out of her hair. Try not to mess with her hair as much as possible. That's better. Alright, now we're done with the ribbon. I promise. Okay. Done with the ribbon. Okay, now we can start putting in florals. So, make a copy. So I've got some pink roses that I think I'm going to put in first. Okay. Okay. So, aren't these pretty? Pretty. I got these from Michaels. These are Ashland. These are $12.99, or I'm sorry, that's Canadian. $9.99. But make sure you use your rewards or your coupon. Okay. I got 3 of these. I don't know if I want the. I'll leave the green one in there. If I don't like the green one, I can always take it out. Okay. So, I think though with this big one is I want this one right there. So I'm going to take this off, hopefully. Because I want this flush. Her bow. Right there. Sorry, I know that's a little loud. Okay, not going anywhere. Alright. See how it dries it real quick? Love it. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this one at the top right here. Right there. No, I don't think I like the greenery. These bend pretty well. I'm going to put this one like maybe right here. No. Back here. I'm going to put this towards the back. Funny how I put it somewhere and it likes it, and then I go to put it back and it's like, nope. Okay. Right, there's that one. I'm going to go ahead and cut these off because I know I'm going to use all of them. If I was doing a spring wreath, I would definitely leave, or like a Victorian wreath or something like that, I would definitely leave those on the greenery, but I'm not gonna. I got some other pink flowers we can use too. Stay in the basket. Okay, let's see. So, want a big one down here as well. I'm going to kind of curve this so when I put it in, it actually sticks out and that's not laying flat down. Just like that. See how the ends like to curl in like that? That means the wire that they use is heavier than the fabric they have in there, so it likes to curl up on itself. Okay, so then I got another big one. Let's put this one like right here. I'm gonna cut this. This right there. Okay. There we go. Now you can see it. Alright. So then let's put this one right here. And then this one down here. Okay. These I'm going to put in the other two that are left. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right here. Cut that. Put this right here. Okay. And one of these little buds will go right there. Okay, just like that. I needed one more pink rose. So I've got this one here. I got some other pink flowers I can use, so I'm not too worried about it. I was just wanting them to match, so there I need one right here, but I got some other pink roses. She's looking beautiful already. Love her. So you know what? I'm gonna get my turntable because it's gonna get to the point where I need to start turning her, so I can. Hold on, things keep falling over here. This driving me crazy. Stay up. There. Okay. So I've got some of these pink ranunculus. These are like one of my faves. So I think with these, I'm going to take, ouch, this and move it over here. Okay. She's looking really pretty. Oh. That when we take pictures. Okay. I'm going to take these. These I get from Hobby Lobby. They are $8.99 and the number is 1397132. So I just have a few of them. Set that one right there. That's it. And no spread. There we go. Alright, there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these because I know I'm going to use all of them. And there's that one. Excuse me, there's that. Alright, so let's take this one. Oh, get her hair out of the way. One right here. need a piece of mesh right there because it's like a big pile of green. Push that in. Alright, there we go. And it's okay if your mesh shows. We're not trying to hide all the mesh. We're just trying to build a really pretty design. Okay, I'm going to put one of these up here. And let's see. I'm going to cut this and kind of bend it because I'm going to put this right here like that. And I'm going to glue webs. Feed them, feed them, feed them. See how the hair sticks to the mesh? Not too much of the pink together. Let's do one over here on this side. Here. Okay. Like that. And this one right here. Let's see, I don't know, that might be a little pretty. Let's kind of stick these right down here. But I'm going to cut that just a tad. I'm going to stick this one. I'm going to not put so much pink right here. Let me take a look at it real quick. Okay. I'm going to put one right here, I think. Let's do this one. And maybe I'll put this one maybe I'll put this one with the other one right up here. There we go. Okay, so I've got some black I'm just going to put in there. I got 3 of them. These are the black 60919. And I got those from, I think I got these from Craft Outlet. Let me see. Well, these are the 63526-BK, I believe I got these from Craft Outlet. So I'm going to take, I got 3 of them. So you can get 3 pieces out of each. Okay, just separate them. Okay. I'm going to stick this one in the back on the top. Just like that. Okay. You just don't want them laying flat. Okay. Stick this on. Right back here. And in there. Thank you. Pull that away. Apart like that. Okay. I'm cooperating. There we go. There. Just gotta kind of manhandle it sometimes. I'm just trimming the ends because the wires show when you tear them apart. Okay, just kind of separating these. And put this one right here. Just like that. Okay. Let's order some more of these. I have a Frankenstein to do. I'm going to go ahead and take these apart. Make sure I got you guys in the full screen here. Okay. So see, you can get 3 picks out of those. Alright, do the same with this one. You don't want to cut these stems too short because they will fall apart. Okay. Now let's take one of these. It's amazing what a little greenery you add makes a big difference, right? So I'm going to add this one here. Like that. And this one. I don't like these on there though. Okay. Of course, I'm going to put one down at the bottom. And how much that makes a difference. Alright, hold on. Why is... I'm gonna move you guys way over here. There we go. Felt like you guys were like way over here. Okay. You know, I wish they came out with a 60919 that had the black and the pink and the orange, or the black and the pink. Oh my god, that would be so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start over here at the top. I need one over there. You can see it. Okay, I need one over there. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had enough for this side. And if I need to, I can always break part one to kind of spread it out. So I got 3 of these. I do think I'm going to need to do that. I'm going to kind of... I'll show you. I'm going to try to take these. I'm going to take these apart and spread them out. What I do when I do that, because see how what I mean with they're going to fall apart, is take a pipe cleaner and wrap it around the bottom to keep them together. Okay. I'm going to put this one right over here. Okay. We're going to take the full one. I don't like those. Guys, I don't know about you, but I am ready for fall already. I know it's only June, but when it starts to get to be 100 degrees outside, Michelle's done. I do not like, if I wanted to live in Arizona, I would. I'm not a heat girl at all. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right here. Spread that up a little bit. Okay. And take this one, do the same thing. I'm just going to use a white one, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And spread that out. So you really could use 4 of these picks. Okay, I'm going to stick this one like right here. There we go. Alright, there she be. This one's got a lot more. There we go. She's looking wicked. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a barrette in her hair with a little bow on it. Because it just... Okay, so let's put some white in. I got some of these little white ranunculus. These are from Amazon. This looks really dark for some reason. Maybe is it just her? Is it just dark? Oops. Okay. That's as light as I'm gonna get it. Let's see if I can move this one over just a tad. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay. So let's add some of this white. I'm not using the greenery. Thank you. I had one lady one time. My customers like my wreaths full. Okay, a lot of stuff in them. I'm going to take these off because they look like ears when you have them on like that. And so that's the way I make them. So I posted a wreath not so long ago on Instagram, and you know, I get everybody's got an opinion. I get it. You know, it's a free country. But there's no need to be mean about it or be rude. Some people just have no, I don't know, common sense. Anyway, or they just don't care. This lady says, there's too much going on in that wreath. It's like, alright, well. So I replied and I said, well, I didn't make it for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, if you're going to be rude, you're going to get a rude answer. Just you know, it's like, that's the way my customers like them. They like them. I mean, you're going to pay over $100 for a wreath, because my wreaths go for, I don't know, anywhere from $150 to $600, depending on the wreath, what's in them, and you know how much time it takes me to make it. So yeah, if you're going to pay that kind of money, I'm not going to put just a couple things in it and go, there you go, have fun. I'm just taking these off because they look like ears when you're, okay, so I'm going to put these in a pile over here. Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. You know what I could do is with these, this under here. But I'm going to put one here. Okay. And then put the other one here. Or I could put a different flower there. Alright, let's put some more in here. I like that white next to her hair. Make sure you do not get glue in her hair. Trust me, it makes a mess. Okay, so I'm just going to start going around and putting these in. I don't want that there. I want it right there. Okay. And I'll put one right up under here. Stand there. I'm going to put one right here. Well, let's see. If you get them squished like this, you can take a steamer, a handheld steamer, and steam them and kind of open them back up. I have one, but I don't want to get it all set up. You can kind of squish it too and massage it. There you go. Just like that. Okay, there's that one. And I'm going to put this one. I like this tiny, tiny bit of greenery. That's not too bad. I'm going to put this one like right here. Okay. I think I'm going to take one also and put this underneath the pink one. Okay. And let's see. Take this and kind of put it over here. One more on this side, I think. Yes, and kind of put it back here. There we go. Okay, 3 left. Put some over on this side. Let's see. This one right there. Okay. And I'm going to put one right here in the midst of all the black. See how that white just pops with that black. Okay, some of those. Let's put one at the top. Okay, just like that. Okay. She's looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Loving it. Okay. And we have these little ones left. I'm going to put some in with the bows, I think. Okay. And this one go here. Sometimes if you don't have enough space down, like this one will go way down here, you can put it right underneath this petal, and you would never know. Okay. Just like that. Okay. The same thing with this one. Right there. Okay. And this one will go right there. Just like that. You guys, glue ribs drive me absolutely insane. Just saying. We're going to fix our hair at the end. Alright, so I like that. I don't know if I'm going to put these other flowers in, because I like that pale pink. Because these have kind of, I was going to put some of these in, but I think I like just the pale pink and the white better. Those I got from Walmart for their part of their spring collection. So I don't think I'm going to put that in. So let's start putting in some more sprays. Aren't these gorgeous? Alright, so I'm going to kind of, let's see how I want to do that. Because these can kind of turn a little bit. I do want to put these in. These are called acanthus. Where did I get these? I got these from, I got them online. I think the Bam Wreaths a while back. Let's see. See if I can. Okay, there we go. Just gotta manhandle it. Alright. So these, because you can kind of twist and turn these, you know, like that. I think what I want to do, I want to kind of put like one maybe like right up in here. Let's see. Or how about like right here? Yeah, I'll just put it in there, and then once it dries, I can move it around a little bit better. Okay, I know it's going to stick up like that, but we'll fix it. We'll just fix it. That looks funny. It's okay, we'll fix it. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. I'll fix that one. Okay, let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of these. I'm going to stick one of these up underneath here. And I'm going to stick one of these up at the top. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I might stick one right up underneath here. There we go. That's right there. That's where that goes. That's more bling. Bling, bling. Alright, just like that. So then these I'm going to stick right down in here towards the bottom. Like that. Isn't that pretty? And it's kind of like, it's not a little overpowering gold. It's like a light champagne gold, which I like. I'm going to stick this one right up in here. Just like that. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, so this one is probably in here enough that I can pull it down. Kind of shove this one in there. There we go. I kind of lay it down like this. There's one way that kind of holds it. And this one. There we go. Pretty. Pretty. Wow. You know, I think I wanted that up a little bit farther though. Yep. I didn't want to stick in there anyway. Okay, I'll let that one dry. Well, actually I need that one farther. Okay, I'll let that one dry, and then I'll fix it. Okay. So I've got gold sprays and I've got pink sprays. So let's see. Got these pink ones. I got jewels on them. Might be too much pink. Let's do some gold. Let's save the pink. Okay, so I've got 1, 2. I have 3. Yep, I do. I have 3. So this is that champagne gold. These are from Direct Export. I know I got these last year. Okay, I'm almost done, you guys. Okay. Now, Direct Export is a wholesaler, so you do have to have a sales tax ID in order to purchase from them. Cut that. Let's see how many pieces I can get out of one. Flocking is sticking together, so I can get 6 pieces out of one. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one like right here. And take another one and put it right here. Let me fix this one now that it's in there. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we got some gold up there. I'm gonna try to get away with 1, maybe 1.5. We'll see. I'll put a gold one right here. And I'll put the gold one right in here. I don't want to put too much gold because it'll start overpowering it. I'm going to put one back here. So I may need 2 of these. Okay, let's get that. Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm only going to use 2. Then one more thing to put in after this, and then we'll be done. Getting my head on that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's try to put one right here. And I don't need anything right there because her hair is covering it. Alright, so let's go to this side. Just tell me I did not get, oh, I did not. Okay. Thank God. I'm like, please don't let me get it in her hair. If you get it in her hair, you have to cut it out. Let's just put it that way. I almost dripped it in her hair. Okay, there's that one. A little bit of gold there. Okay, a little bit of gold there. And so, here. And put one right here. Okay. Where's the other? There it is. Okay. 2 more pieces. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put some right here. Pretty. Probably put both of these over there. And I'm just gonna stick it right there. And then this one can go underneath right here, like that. Anyhow, it always touches stuff I don't need it touched. If you get, let me show you a trick. If you get a glue on something like that, get your lighter, okay, and just lightly go over it. It's gone. Ta-da! Okay, so one more thing I need is I got some velvet pom-pom balls, and I get these from Hobby Lobby at Christmas time, believe it or not. Okay. And then we'll be done. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll have to fix her hair. I'm not going to do that while we're on here. Because, I mean, you just got to... It's hair. Okay. So, let's put one of these, like right here. Let me see if I even want them in here first. Yeah. I like that pop of black in there. And it's velvet, so, you know, we're going bling, we're going... So these are $4.99, part of their Christmas, and it's 5556170. I think I'm going to keep this one long. Get this stuff off. I don't know why Hobby Lobby has to put their tags up here. Put them on the stem, Hobby Lobby. Seriously. Okay, so let me go this way. There we go. Because I'm going to put this one back there. Okay. Move stuff. And put it right there. Just like that. And see what I mean? Right here. There's no reason why you can't put it down here. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Okay. Let's see, I want that in the middle. And then I kind of cut that. Where do I want this one? I want this one over here. I'm just kind of using these as filler for spaces that I see that are kind of. Oh, I don't want to throw that away. What do you call it? So then I would have two for this side. Okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I can put this one here. Yeah. Let's put this one right here. So I'll have two on the inside and one on the outside. Just like that. Okay, and then I'll put these two on the other side. So whenever you see when Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff out, I would definitely stock up on the black because you can use it for Halloween. Red, you can use it for Valentine's. Pink, you can use for Valentine's. Gold, you can use all year round. You know, any color you can use all season. So it's not just for Christmas, even though it's all sparkly and stuff. There's nothing wrong with bling. Those of you who don't like bling, there's something wrong with you. Just kidding. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, I'm going to put this one over here. I think I just have, you know, bling in my blood and all. I'm going to stick that one right there. And this one, I'm going to put on the inside. I can't see. Right there. And y'all, we will be done. Can you believe it? Yes, it takes me a long time, but that's okay. She's going to love it. Like I said, I'd rather take my time and do it right than rush and it's not right. And then I have to, like my dad always used to say, what is it? He used to tell us, if you do it right the first time, you won't have to keep doing it over and over again. So just do it right the first time. Alright. Here she is. Isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous. Love it. She's amazing. Let me just look at it real quick. Any of these kind of forward a little bit. Okay. I'm just kind of fixing stuff a little bit, fluffing ribbons and stuff like that, so. I need it to be on this side. There we go. Okay. Loving it. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Love it. She is amazing. Now The one that I'm going to be doing is going to be a lot different than this. So it's going to be more fallish colors. And it's going to be steampunk. So she's going to have a top hat on her head. And it's going to be in the colors of like a deep purple, plum, burgundy, and fuchsia. I'm excited. And with a little bit of gold. So it's going to be really pretty. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. And I will see you later. Bye.